You'll see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Live life, breathe it. I know somehow we're gonna get there. Feels so wonderful. I'm gonna keep doing this until someone says they can see us.
I still don't. Oh, I think they can see us now.
Oh, good, because I actually don't really know the next part.
Surprise kitten.
I don't know what that is.
I don't. Oh, from TikTok. I still don't know though.
I only log on to TikTok to like upload my TikToks, which is like once a month. Y'all are on this screen, by the way, so I'm looking over here.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Karen. Oh, hey, Laura. Hello, Amy. Bet, how's it going?
Yes, tell us more about this immediately.
Yeah, we need more. Tweet us pictures. Hey, Jules. Everyone says I can see. Hey, Jenna.
So I admire y'all's dedication to giving back the energy that you received with my announcement this week.
I didn't tag you in my tweet. I did it this afternoon. I did it well after.
Yeah, I told Sarah I put off a lot of work that I've been doing today. And that's what y'all got. And that is what I got back. That exact energy.
Yeah, tweet pics at me, Laura. At pics.
Tumblr has a policy that if a TikTok is good enough to escape TikTok and be like put on Tumblr, then it's probably worth looking at. And that's pretty much where I see them all. Excellent. Important questions. We had an announcement. Oh, do you just mean like my write-in thing on Twitter? It was spectacular.
Oh, yeah. Well, because it just said at Sarah Nicholas, which makes it so that people won't see it in their feed unless they follow both of us.
No. All right, that makes sense. That is perfect because that means I put in even less energy than I had been previously aware. I feel like I also know the name Nurgle from something else, but I could not tell you what.
Oh, no. Yeah, she just meant the announcement of today's event and how no one responded.
I haven't been outside since... Well, I went grocery shopping yesterday, but no, nothing interesting happens to be on the regular because there's a pandemic, so I don't go outside much. Although I am going to an entire convention at the end of July, so...
I did have an announcement this week, if you didn't see it yet.
Was it about clown eggs?
Kind of.
True, but no.
Hi, Kay.
Kay!
Glitter Fairy's name is...
Oh no. Oh. Are you trying to tell me? Because I'm not going to...
No, I'm trying to remember.
All right. Ashley feels like a good option.
I was thinking an A name. I feel like A was...
Ampersand?
I don't think it was ampersand.
Could be ampersand.
Hey, Jen. Everyone, tell us what you're working on today while we're trying to remember Glitter Fairy's name.
All the emails I've been avoiding
terrible
since, oh God, June 16th.
Oh, yeah. That's a little bit. I mean, it's 2 weeks. It's fine. It's normal now.
LeakyCon.
Hmm.
Hi. Wait, 2 weeks is a normal amount of time to not respond to an email?
For right now, for the moment in time that we are in.
Oh, good.
Okay, I have kitten pictures. Are you ready? I'm so proud of you. So proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, who would have ever thought this day would come?
All right, let me find these kitten pictures to share with you.
I thought I was pulling that randomly, but clearly it means that somewhere in my brain the connection is being made.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Look at it.
look at the tum-tum.
Little pink toe beans.
Oh, so cute.
Little ginger.
Look at those big ears.
Love this one.
Check what the limits are in your area, because one of my friends learned the hard way that there's a 10 cat limit in their county. Or 6 dogs.
Like by city law or something, or county law.
Yeah.
Everyone shared what they were working on, but we missed it because there were cats.
I did not miss it. I shared them while you were looking at cats.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. I'm going to be working on. I'm going to do my Duolingo Spanish lesson first, so I don't lose my streak.
Since when do you do Duo?
For 81 days.
Why are we not Duo friends?
I don't know. And
Sarah.
then we'll get that taken care of as well. And then I'm going to read my 2 days of submissions for the day. And then I'm going to edit the podcast that I produce. 4 cats.
Yeah, see?
And or dogs. So you could have like 2 cats and 2 dogs and that's it. That's not enough.
Says the person with 1 cat and 1 dog.
Yeah, but I travel too much. Bess is going to be doing emails as well.
Yeah.
Because she has 2 weeks worth of emails to do.
They were here for that part of the conversation.
Yeah.
My friend who found out the hard way that you can only have 10 cats in their county has 7 cats that live in the house like normally, and 1 cat that lives in the office, and as far as she knows is the only cat in the world because she likes it that way.
Do you see Felicia's next message?
I appreciate you.
Oh, that was sweet. Ashley is reading the last half of a book and signing up for classes, right?
I immediately was like, who's Ashley?
Stephanie's doing more character work.
If you are on Duo, we should be friends. I have to double check. Yes, I am Bess the Kraken. Everybody go be friends with me. Me.
Is that your cat on top of a bookshelf?
Yeah, they told me I had to have a picture, like to complete the thingles or whatever. So I gave them a picture.
Nice.
What's the book? Tell us about the characters. We were a 1 cat, 1 dog household. The cat, of course, was a monster, so that may have been the limiting factor.
We had 1 or 2 dogs at a time.
Did it work? Jules!
Hello? Jules Plays?
Yes!
Oh, nice. You can find me too, but I have no idea what my name is.
What if I told you you're hurting me because I have high cholesterol? And like the easiest thing to do is have less full fat dairy, which is like everything you just listed.
Jay isn't here, so
Jay!
time to start your stretches. I am currently completely off all forms of soy and dairy, no allowances for tolerance, because I'm having some inflammation issues.
So, in summary, Jules, if you told us that, you'd be lying.
And I had mayo yesterday on a sandwich, and Nick was like, I thought you weren't eating dairy. And I'm like, Nick.
This is me.
All right, it's time again. I mean, it's start. It's time to start.
Well, hopefully that worked for Felicia.
All right. On your mark. Get set.
Do your best. And that's time. Our first sprint is complete.
We've been joined by a guest.
Oh, hello. How did everyone do?
I did my Duolingo. I requested you as a friend.
Yay!
And then I read almost 1 day's worth of queries.
Excellent.
There were a couple of, shall we say, easy passes.
Happens.
Like genres that I don't represent.
I made it through all but the scariest email in one of my email addresses.
How many email addresses do you have?
I don't want to answer that because last time I did, someone made fun of me.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, is it Anna or Anna? Fantastic.
Nice, Amy.
Yeah.
Nice bet. Good job,
Delightful.
Jules.
Yeah. Awesome. Sorry about the motorcycles. You know how it is. Anna, cool.
This cat.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello, Jesse. Thanks for joining us.
7 that I have currently like open and I'm paying attention to.
Mm-hmm.
There are a bunch more that I don't. That leads to me to believe that you have not been here before.
I think if it's the same Jesse has been coming to OCLS classes.
Cool. So have you been like a lurker?
Oh, I think they may have just learned about them this week.
That makes me feel better because I have this friend that I interact with in like a bunch of different like life spheres. And whenever I have to email them, they're like, just email the one email. I'm like, just email the one email? What do you mean you don't have like your music one and your writing one and your regular one and the embarrassing one you no longer look at from middle school? Like, you've got a plant guy, plant man? So then I was starting to think maybe it's like a neurodiversity thing. Like maybe they're capable of just sorting out everything in one email address, but I need the email address for every different project.
Stephanie stared at a blank screen.
Oh gosh. We're just gonna move along. So you are new. You're gonna get to see a lot more of Thina Bina. Exactly.
How many email addresses do I have? Let's see.
That doesn't actually clarify whether you're like it's a plant dealer, you know? And he's just like, hey, I got some nice hen and chicks in.
I think I have 6 that I check.
All right, so we're all kind of in the same general area, and we haven't even touched on what everyone is drinking.
Aw, Jules.
Where are we? What are we all juicing?
Thina Bina.
Oh, Thina Bina. Yeah, all of my friends' cats end up with nicknames. Athena Bina, Bella Boopsie. Except Minerva. I couldn't really tell you why Minerva doesn't have a nickname. I think we just call that Poison Ivy. Batman!
Oh, he's your partner. The plant man is your partner.
So you're married to the plant guy.
Yes.
Ooh, All right, while everyone's telling us what they're drinking and all this various other important stuff about emails and cats, artificial intelligence water, classic. Does anyone
I heard that.
know where you look up what's happening to a plot of land? Because like I feel like there is like a place where you do that.
There's got to be a place you can look up like permits pulled or something, right?
Yeah, and like every time there's like a new thing here, there's always like that like come to the town hall to yell about whatever the plan is. So like it must be registered. This feels like something Jules would know.
Except Jules lives in Canada. It's probably all different there. Yeah.
Because like I'm now almost convinced that you are correct and they are not tearing down that building across the way. They are
It
like
doesn't appear that it is. It looks like they're
remodeling it.
Yeah, redoing the outside or something.
That's an excellent speaking of, even if I've never actually watched it.
I like that Jules said Coca-Cola.
Rum and Coca-Cola. Except like town hall isn't a thing like a thing. Okay, but like what does that mean? Do I just like call Val Demings and I'm like, hi, what's happening at this lot? No, I don't know the address. It's the one next to me.
Amy's got a good point. Is there some kind of like neighborhood group on Facebook or next door that might know?
I'm pretty sure your neighborhood gossip is like a name, and for me, that's you.
I don't even live close to you.
Yeah, but you are the one that tells me all the important
Nick might
information
know,
happening.
though.
That's true.
I can ask him.
Nick!
I'm not at his house today.
Nick! He might be at yours. You don't know.
I do know.
Okay, but I've never gotten a building permit. I live in an apartment. Yeah, but they did that too long ago. Like, that's like step one. And we're many steps past that now. I got to watch them take the walls off using giant suckers. It was awesome.
They usually have to leave it up the whole time that construction's going on.
Well, I haven't seen it. It says Balfour Beatty, which isn't very helpful.
Cat, you got cat hair all over my face.
Property Management Office, Orlando.
I'm drinking water. I'm thinking
Did
about opening
not
some wine, though.
turn up what I thought it would. It just came up with a lot of property management companies, and I know many of them by name, and I hate them all personally. Building permit. Okay. Building permits. And no. Maybe I'll just call Mayor Buddy.
Yeah. Just be like, buddy, what's going on?
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Development services. Okay, we'll Google that next. And planning and zoning. Now, I could like walk to City Hall.
Yeah, you could. Did Laura tell us what she was drinking? Laura's drinking water. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, yay!
Stephanie's drinking water.
Ooh, city projects. That seems like a... What was the I for eyesore supposed to be? I don't know, but that feels pointed.
Nick knows a lot about that. I don't think she has the address, Jen. That's part of the problem.
I know my address, so I assume it's like my neighbor address. However, I'm also
in 18 seconds, by the way.
But there's also so there's construction on this side and there's construction on that side. And I know what that side is. That side is horrific, abusive cohabitation. This side is still a mystery.
Yeah. You know, it's rough when they frame your
What
apartment
if
as a sleepover.
I find it on Google Maps?
All right, it's time to start, Bess.
All right, we'll do that, and I will do the thing and post it in the chat, and we will figure this out because we are a team.
All right. On your mark, get set.
Focus on whatever you want. You know, who am I to judge today? And that's time. Our second sprint is complete.
How'd you do?
I opened the scary email and I complained at great length about the scary email to a dear friend. So that's kind of like progress. Are you sure that's the same lot? Because I found an article about that one from 2020, but it was behind a paywall, but it said government tenant, which doesn't seem like apartments. There are 3 lots all connected to me that are under varying degrees of construction right now. So
I'm gonna message Nick for you.
I feel like I must have done other things, but like maybe that just took the entire 20 minutes.
Ma'am, that's not. Stop.
I thought Anna did great.
I'm talking to Athena. Sorry.
Don't worry, Anna. I think you did great, even if Sarah's in meanie pants. Because that one's going to be a giant apartment complex. That one is the horrible, like, dorm room apartments. And this one is a mystery. It was really fun in the storm. Was it yesterday? Because they hadn't properly fastened down everything in there. So a lot of like plywood stuff went whoosh, and all the lights were like, whoa.
Oh, it was really windy yesterday. Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun to watch. Ooh, spooky.
Spooky.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Did they get them more food?
What are you doing?
What were you compositing? Were you debating whether the number should be 8675309 or another funny number from pop culture that I don't know? Hey, what is this
Good,
only
Kate.
nonsense?
That's good.
I
That's what
regularly
get on
write
a normal 20-minute sprint.
in the tens of words when I'm writing. Like I write 2 lines and we cheer that. That is an excellent bit of progress.
Nice, Stephanie. See?
See?
5 lines.
Fantastic.
Yeah. A practice scene.
A comic?
Oh.
Tell me more.
Oh, Anna, just save it and read it tomorrow. It'll probably be much
Well,
better
I
than
think
you
maybe Anna is talking about what is rote, which I found charming, frankly.
Oh, I like it.
So as long as he's healthy, I am all for a little bit of spoiling treaties. If he's not healthy, though, you cut that out right now. Fatty liver is no joke in cats.
Oh my God. Ma'am, I have chips in that bag. Hold on. Are you smashing my chips?
Well, maybe it's fun. It's because writing is so rote to you that you just wrote. Hilarious. No, but I love that. So if anyone has a subscription to, that is not the correct thing anymore, like the Business Journal or something like that. Yeah, the Orlando Business Journal. I would love to know what this article says. Oh, you're nice. I can hear the pity laugh and I appreciate it. My mama said I could be anything I want, so I became a problem. Y'all, did I tell you Minnie's brain is growing in?
What does that mean?
So as we all know, my younger cat is very sweet. Very sweet. Max 2 brain cells happening. But like she's learning to communicate. She uses her voice when she wants my attention, not her claws. She is learning how to use her tail to appropriately signal whether something is play or she's genuinely running in fear. She's learning not to scratch the carpet.
Oh, wow.
I have been fighting with her about this for months.
How do you even get them to do that?
I tell her no, and I put her on an appropriate scratching surface.
Mm-hmm.
1 year old is an amazingly good look on her, y'all. The brain comes in at 1. Like, I've always known that kittens, if you look in a kitten's eye, if you look in Nurgle's eyes, nothing happened. You can see straight through the ears. 1 year old, that's when the brain comes in.
I was gonna say something. Oh, so I have a bag that whenever I spend the night, I take that bag with me, and it's like kind of crinkly. So Athena loves to lay on it when it's on the floor. So she was just trying to get it, I guess, more comfortable for her, and then I realized there are chips inside of it. So she's literally just like,
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
yes,
Cats like crunch.
yeah. She loves crinkle stuff.
I know. I'm so happy. Like, it's never really occurred to me when the brain comes in because Squeaker doesn't really know he's a cat. So he's always been a little more human in his like communication style. But like actually having Minnie go from baby to adult, 1 year old, that's when the brain happens. Also, Sarah has an overnight bag because I moved into this apartment and got them their own visiting room and their own visiting bathroom and their own visiting closet. And then they went and got a significant other.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need me anymore. They have never stayed here.
I mean, there's also a pandemic.
My guest room is going to waste. It was a panic name. I really wanted, when I got a cat, to give him like a cool, nerdy name. And then someone handed me this dying kitten in a box, and the vet was like, "What's his name?" And I was like, Squeaker.
It's a cute name, though.
Yeah, but like Porthos. I mean, so I've come to terms with it, but
sometimes I call Jiffy Squeaks because she doesn't meow, she squeaks.
I call her People Butter.
No, we had a Chihuahua and a cat who were very good friends. My grandma's dog and a randomly adopted cat. And they like loved each other. They slept together. They ate each other's food. Mitzi, the dog, started bathing all the humans like a cat.
Oh.
Shadow, the cat, tried to teach Mitzi how to climb a tree and was very upset that Mitzi was not getting it.
Aww.
So Nick responded, and it was a sarcastic response.
See, it's just because every time something made a squeaky noise as I was taking him to the vet, he squeaked back like he thought it might be his mom. So I called him Squeaker, and that was like the noise he made for the first several weeks, just a little squeak.
Mm-hmm.
I like Scout. All right, so what's a sarcastic response?
Starbucks.
It's not even a good sarcastic. I mean, okay,
I'm just gonna like send him when we're done here a timestamp link to that face. Right
oh, good. So we haven't fully determined what's happening with that building yet.
Mm-mm.
Could be
it
apartments.
Looks like, yeah, someone said apartments. But maybe it used to be a government building and now it's
but
going
in 2020? I moved over here in 2020.
What was it before? Do you
Empty.
know?
Yes, it was like an insurance company. Also, we spent this entire time talking about my very important problems and not at all about what Sarah has coming up, which is what we're supposed to do during this slot. So
I'm
Sarah,
doing Nick sarcastic faces.
Fit it in really quickly in the next X seconds. Everything's happening. Go.
Queries, qualms, and quirks tomorrow, and ocls.info/writers corner for upcoming writing workshops.
Nice. And that was it. Oh, you did so well.
I am sending the link in the chat, and then I will start. Okay. On your mark, get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Our final sprint of the night is complete.
So Bet had some answers for you.
I love Bet. Bet's my favorite. So
How
it's
did you
an
do?
unnamed federal government tenant. That is fascinating and non-specific, but it does mean it's probably not going to be apartments, which is great because apartments are big, and this means they won't be making that any bigger, which means I'll still get some sky. I have been sort of like pre-missing all this amazing sky I get over here before they put in the giant new apartment building. I can see forever, or at least to the 7-Eleven intersection.
Yeah. That would be cool, Amy.
Yes. Anyone else ever see The Secret Society of Second Born Royals? It's going to be exactly that.
Yeah. Let us know if there are unreasonably fit people walking in and out all the time.
I will keep an eye on it. Fantastic.
Nice, Jules.
I stared at the big scary email, which at least means it was open.
I spent that entire time reading one submission.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, a Marvel protagonist. One of those walks by.
Exactly. Nice, Felicia.
Nothing is easy. All writing is hard. Ooh, I wonder if I can get Kevin to bring the thing that I made.
The thing that you made?
Yeah.
Nice, Stephanie. Hey, Renegade Drummer. Hello.
You're familiar, I think.
Yeah.
You're
You've come a
familiar,
couple
right?
times.
Did we give you a name? Should we call you Ren?
Jesse, very nice.
Were they composite? Satisfying? See, emoticons I can still see.
Yes. If they are only made out of punctuation.
Look at me. I'm so good at this stuff.
Kay got 330. Oh,
It's Ren. Just nailed it.
Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice. You are good today.
What is going on? Most importantly, look what I made.
Oh my goodness.
It's
You
the whole
made that?
hippo. I did.
Wow.
I made the entire thing.
How long did that take?
Like a week. Part of why I had 2 weeks worth of emails build up is because this is a lot more fun.
Because you avoided them to do that.
You also really don't want to see what my dirty dishes pile looks like. I believe in you, and so does the hippo with the articulated arms.
Oh, look at you.
Nice.
Very nice, Amy.
I can't. You have to change your display name because
We can't remember a different name.
Minnie took all of my brain cells. I only have 2 left. It is! It's a wooble! Except I have carpal tunnel, so I couldn't make it in the size that the wooble kit comes in. So I went out and bought bigger size of everything and made a hippo.
Oh,
It has a tail.
okay.
It's like 14 inches tall. The
Yeah,
original
it's
is supposed to be
huge.
6'5".
Oh, wow.
I'm so proud of this.
Does it have a name?
The original kit is called Poppy the Hippo.
Okay.
We've just been calling this one the Hippo.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, if anyone does crochet and would like the Woobles kit, it is intermediate. I have a complete one. I will send it to you. Yeah, I went out. I have a friend who crochets and has bad hands.
We did in the first one.
So I went out and got a bigger size because that's what they do, and craft gloves, which are really helpful. I love them and kind of never want to take them off.
Yeah, Jesse's new.
Jay, come explain. But, ooh, are we all like picking a name for Karen and then Karen's going to change their display name so we'll all remember? Karen, parenthetical, KK.
Yes, spiders are our shorthand for carpal tunnel exercises, named after the spiders doing push-up in a mirror exercise. But you can also do this one. I don't have a name for any of them.
The wiggle jiggles. This is the wiggle jiggles.
Okay. And my favorite is prayer hands, where you just bring it down until you feel a stretch in your forearms. And then there's also the...
I don't know what those are called, actually. It came from a list of carpal tunnel exercises for writers.
There's also, you can do that and that.
I assume somewhere in like a YouTube profile section.
Yeah, that's where it is.
And
usually Jay reminds us to do our spiders about a minute before each sprint starts, but Jay wasn't here for most
and
of
probably yes. Or we could just go nuts and Karen could be like Trinidad or potato.
Jay went to a dog birthday party. I just want to emphasize that.
Oh, well, what was the movie?
Did you take pictures of the dog birthday party?
Obviously, if you get invited to a dog birthday party, that is like the Met Gala of pet parties. I wish I could have birthday parties for my cats and like invite, my friend. But
me? Are you pointing me?
I don't know anyone else. As you all know, 2020 was going to be the year where I went to social events and made friends in Orlando.
Yeah, I didn't even go to social events in Orlando in 2020.
Oh, Karen likes Trinidad. Jay, you let me down.
You're watching your own dog? I guess if you got to make sure they behave.
Hang on, they made a Fruits Basket movie? I like Karen. Ooh. Do that again.
I can't. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Oh, Felicia.
Yeah, if we had a birthday party for Squeaker, he'd be under the bed. Oh. I had no idea.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. If I were them, I would not have made a new variant on that story. It does not age well because their ages are not well. Yeah, that's Cogsworth. He's just here to be social, not to keep time.
He does go fast, yeah.
Yeah, it is Cogsworth and Lumiere up there. Yeah, those are some of the final chapters in the books. And I think technically he's like a trainee teacher's assistant. But yeah, no, she's like 14 and he's like 23 or something.
Yikes.
Yeah, we just I mean, like, it's a very sweet story and it's very nice, but it's one of those things where you're like, we don't want to glamorize this. It doesn't usually turn out like this.
Night, Stephanie.
Yeah, I mean, I think many of them to this day do.
Mm-hmm.
I think the ages in the middle school are weird in Japan. I think it might go another year, but yeah, no, we just
Felicia.
We just lied over the lead. Lied sounds right. Lied over that. We just. No, I can't.
Mm-mm. Let's see.
But I can't wait to
on
find
YouTube.
out what you picked.
I'm opening on YouTube to see if I can see. No, I just see Karen Rosenberg. That reminds me, though. Everyone liked the video.
Oh, yeah. Has
No,
anyone watched Spy X Family? That's reasonable. No, because I have not watched that. I am an incredibly fluffy person, as Sarah knows, because I needed their help managing my emotions yesterday.
Yep. I don't manage emotions well.
You were actually great because Kevin was like, no, it's okay to be sad. It's, you totally reasonable to feel your feels. And then Sarah just said, your vacuum will not be sad. And like totally I was sobbing, y'all. I was pathetic. So long story short, I stay very strictly in only like fluffy children's
Yeah, Bess
media.
doesn't do stressful things at all. That wasn't even planned. It's true, though.
Well, happy I skipped that part. Oh, except the hippo actually lives in the office with Kevin.
Aw.
Yeah, we've got the penguin and the dinosaur, but the hippo is too big a shape to fit on a bookshelf.
Stephanie sent me something to share with you. I'm going to
With
tag
me?
you on Twitter. Yeah.
Okay. I almost said, who's Stephanie? I got there eventually, y'all.
It's that short attention span.
But if it lives in the office with Kevin, it goes on the chaise lounge where I get to snuggle it when I nap. I mean, y'all, I made this entire thing. I put in these eyes. I made these ears. If you get close, you can see that they're really badly done, but you can't tell where you guys are.
No, it still says Karen Rosenberg.
Aww. Y'all are the best.
Oh, on Twitter? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Jennifer got me the article too.
Oh, that's funny.
I realized. Thank you so much.
Doofenshmirtz looks a little bit like the building that Nick calls the Sad Whale.
It says downtown Orlando is alive and well. I know. I live here. I'm like 3 blocks from the bar district. Well might be a strong word considering how popular the bar district is, but alive.
Marianne sent me. You remember when the Easter Bunny got in a fight?
Abandoning us for a week.
Oh, I mean, people have lives, I guess.
You know what? I can totally see the Doofenshmirtz.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
About the whale.
Oh, the Sad Whale building. I don't know what it's actually called.
You teach virtual classes, you say?
Who teaches virtual classes? Oh, yeah.
Well, good luck. Have a fabulous presentation.
Is that a spot on my forehead? What's happening to me?
I assume you have skin.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, that's like a little itchy.
Unfortunately.
All right. I think that's it. I think we're done.
We should talk. Not right now, though.
What? Oh, you and Karen.
This is relevant to many of my interests.
Yeah. Karen does a lot of work in the mental health community. All right. I think we're done, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully you'll join us next week. I scheduled all of the
Fantastic.
July write-ins. Oh, very nice, Jay.
Absolutely spectacular. Custom rejections is practically an acceptance.
Oh, you got the hippo ready to do this stuff?
Well, I figured I'd do it over it. I don't think its little hands can't reach.
You can try. All right. Yay, Jesse. I'm so glad you joined us, and hopefully you'll join us again. Okay. Everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all. I forgot to get the button ready, so it's going to be a